Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot. How are you doing today? I'm here to bring you a channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets. Okay. So I was hearing the message. One, thank you. An end to a situation is happening here with this death card. Okay, an evolution, a rebirth is happening. Justice is being brought out because somebody, okay, told a lie on you. Somebody told a lie on you. Somebody told a fib on you. Somebody told something that was not true, okay? And now somebody else that believed that lie is finding out the truth about you, okay? This could have been a person that you were trying to be in a relationship with, okay? Or somebody that you were in a relationship with. Okay, I'm getting a romantic relationship out of this, honestly. Like, I'm not getting, like, friendship. It's giving me romantic relationship. Between you and this person in the world, a new cycle is beginning because the truth is coming out, like, and more people are finding out the truth. People could be finding out the truth about this person that told a lie about you. I'm really getting, like, third-party interference here. So I'm really getting that somebody told a lie about you that somebody else believed. And I'm really getting that you told this person something you could have told this person, I don't feel like you can trust this person, or I feel like this is going to happen or that's going to happen. And this person that you were wanting to be, that you were either in a relationship with or you were wanting to have this Two of Cups energy with, okay? You were being this high priestess coming forward saying this is going to happen or that's going to happen. You need to pay attention. I feel like you tried to give a warning to this person and they were like, you're a liar. I don't believe you. I believe my friend, or I believe this other person over you. You're a liar. And now something that you predicted or something that you said was going to happen has happened. So now this other person that you were at one point trying to be in a relationship with is like, if you were telling the truth about this thing, what else were you telling the truth about? Okay, so this person is like, well, what else were you telling the truth about? So this Chariot card is happening. Movement. It's like a sudden revelation or a sudden something coming forward, okay? And I really feel like it's this full moon energy, okay? Because I do have the Moonology deck out here, okay? What do you want to say? Confidence is your key. So you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be a Leo, or there could be a Leo in this situation, okay? It's finding out the truth, and they're kind of like, if you were telling the truth about this, then you what else? What else were you telling the truth about? Because I didn't believe you. I believed somebody else over you, and now I'm seeing that this person is a liar. This person called you a liar, but now I'm seeing that you're a liar. This person went inside. This person was dealing with some kind of hermit energy where they were isolated away from possibly this third party person's influence, and when they got away from them, they saw the truth of who this person really was. Okay, Princess of the Page of Swords. Okay, so they got some kind of it's either like a text message, something. It's like it's giving me kind of like an old, like something from the past coming back up and them seeing it from a different perspective. So I don't know if it's like somebody was like, oh, this situation happened between me and this person. They labeled you as the liar, and this other person is the person that was telling the truth. And in the meantime, something has come up to make this person not trust this other person anymore. So they're like, if this person was lying about that and you were telling the truth about it, what else was this person lying about? What else was this person lying about? Were they lying? I really honestly feel like you and a person were trying to come together in some kind of Two of Cups situation here. A person stepped up, came in between you, told this person lies about you in some type of way, okay? And it made this person turn away from you. It made this person not want to be with you anymore. And now, in the meantime, however much time has passed, in the meantime, this third party person has been shown to be a liar. And so they're like, if that person was lying about that, were they also lying about collective? Yes. And this person has realized that, and now they're kind of like, what have I done? Okay, what have I done? What have I done? This person found out some kind of information. And it's not just rumors, it's some kind of concrete proof. This person has concrete proof this person is lying, okay? That they're lying, and it's causing upheaval in their life right now, okay? And they're being shown that this other person they believed about you, what they believed, was a liar and that you were telling the truth, getting to know each other. They're actually really getting to know this person for who they really actually are, and they're getting to know you for who you actually are very soon. Okay, so something in this situation is going to change very soon. A situation, yeah. Staying optimistic. They suddenly have this brand new optimism about, like, oh my gosh, this was actually my person, or this, I was in control issues. I feel like you had to step back and allow this person to learn the truth. I felt like you stepped back, you gave it up to spirit. You said, you know what? Yeah, let spirit come in and make the effort on this. Let this other person find out the truth, calling in your soulmate. And now I feel like too, you could be moving on from this person very soon. You could be calling in another soulmate, another Two of Cups energy. And now that you are, this person has found out the truth about you. So it's, now this person wants to give this relationship a chance. Now this person wants to be involved with you, and they are recognizing the codependency of what was happening before. Okay? So what was happening in the situation before between this person that collective was trying to be in a relationship with and this third party? Express your love. So this person, I felt like this person wanted to express their love. They could have expressed to this other person that they had love for you, or that they wanted to be with you, or that they were, wanting to get with you in some kind of way. And this other person stepped up and said, you know what, I need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I feel like you need to leave this person. You need to move on from them. You need to let go of them because they're not good for you. Okay? They're not good for you. I don't get good vibes from them, or I don't like them, or I need to confess to you this situation that happened between me and this person in the past, and inspired this person to make the effort, okay, to like cut this off, right? But spirit was asking this person to make the effort and see the truth of the situation, to see this person in the past for who they really were, and they didn't. Wedding. Oh my God. Because I just saw engagement, and I'm thinking, did they get married to this person? They could have even gotten married to this other person. Or they could have told this person that they expressed their love, they wanted to make the effort, they were thinking about marrying you, and this person was like, no, I don't think that you should. Past life relationship. I really feel like they felt like a really big connection with you, between you. And I also felt like whoever this third party issue is, this third party karmic person is, there is a past life energy between you and this person. Family issues, healing family issues. You and this other person, this third party interference, religious factors. There's that spiritual path. Okay. I feel like that whoever is this third party energy, this karmic energy, you collective and this person have a past life together where you could have had some kind of family issues here. Okay, I'm really getting a specific situation here where you and this karmic person, that's this third party, could have been siblings, or siblings in a past life, and this person feels like you took their relationship away from them. I'm really getting kind of a situation here where it's like they're giving me kind of like a back in the day situation where it was like this person was in love with your person, okay, or with someone, and you got picked to be wedded to this person over them. And they always had this grudge. They were like, you stole the person that I was in love with. Although it's giving me a kind of energy of, it was like, well, father says I have to marry this person. It's not really up to me. It could even have been this person's family was like, no, we don't want that daughter. We want this daughter, kind of energy. And this person really held a grudge so deeply that it followed you into the next life. Free yourself, right? There's definitely past life karma with a situation like this, where this karmic party felt like they owed, they owed this to you. Like, you know what, you deserve this, because on a subconscious level, they're like, in a past life, you took my love away from you, so now I owe you giving you this back. I owe you taking this away from you. Okay, I owe you taking this away from you. Unrequited love. I'm telling you, this happened. You were childhood or siblings with this person in a past life, and they're like, I owed you taking this love away from you, unrequited love. I owed you turning this person against you. And it's kind of giving me this energy of, ha, that's what you get. You took my person in a past life. Now I'll take your person away from you. Now I'll take your person away from you. Yeah, this is all part of the religious factors here playing out. There's past life karma playing out here. I'm telling you, soulmate. This person felt like you, yeah. So this could either be you or it could be your person. Like I said, the situation is gonna change. This is a general reading, so let it apply. I mean, you might not realize, but I mean, if you've heard other past life readings or you heard anything, let it resonate as it does for you. So either you came in a past life, either you came in between this karmic person and their love, or your person did. And they were like, I owe you this. I owe you taking the love of your life away from you because you did this to me in a past life. So now I feel like that's what you deserve. You get what you deserve. You're going to get what you deserve. Yeah. So Spirit's saying have faith and have trust to this situation, like everything is working out like it's supposed to. Reconciliation is probably going to happen. It's going to try. I feel like this person is going to try to come back into your life, okay? But I feel like the truth of the motivation of this person, the red flags, this person has seen who this person really is in the meantime now. They've seen who this third party person is, and it's inspiring them to King of Wands, jump up, cut this other person off, put in the work, make the effort that they did not make in the past to see the truth, to find out the truth, to stand, because it's giving me the energy of like this person was like, I don't know if I really believe you, I don't know if I really believe you, but you know what? I'm just going to go with it because it seems like the easier thing to do. Okay. There could also, King of Pentacles, there could also, one of these people could be a fire sign. So you could be dealing with a fire sign with this King of Wands and then a earth sign with this King of Pentacles here. Yeah, an Ace of Cups. I felt let the energy resonate as it does for you, but I really feel like this person yeah. Let the energy resonate as it does for you, High Priestess. I feel, and that's the thing about it is I feel like this other person, this third party person, this karmic person here in this person's life, I do feel like it's two masculine energies here that this is happening to. I feel like Knight of Wands, they came in really quickly, recklessly out of nowhere. And I honestly feel like they might have wanted you. So this is past life karma that's playing out here. And it might have played out in a way of where this, let it resonate as it does. So either your person that you were trying to be with was the fire sign or the earth sign. And it played out in the sense of, I'm going to take your love away from you. Like I said, with the whole, you got promised. It's almost like a sense of this person is like, I'm in love with Helga, whoever. And then suddenly, if this person finds out that their brother or something like that is engaged, is going to be wed to Helga. And they're like, how could you do that? And it's like, well, it's not my fault. It's not my choice. Like, I got engaged to that person. Or, yeah, Four of Cups. It's like this energy, not Six of Cups, sorry. It's like this energy of Four of Cups of, it's like you made me feel like I lost out on a love, so now I want to take your love away from you. And how this is playing out is I really feel like this person, this third party person, wants to be with you. Ten of Pentacles. They want to set up a long-term foundation. They want this person on a soul energetic level. They're like, I want you to feel the pain that I felt of, of having to see your person be with somebody else. I want you to feel the pain that I felt. Seven of Wands. And it's making this person very defensive. It's making this person have to stand up and fight for this, to put in the effort that they were being asked to put in the effort to begin with. And this is definitely a past, you know, and it's a family issue too, with this healing family issues. It's a family issue. So this person could even be related to your person. Could be like a sibling. Or even, oh God forbid, like a father figure or a cousin, or, you know, somebody really close, like a friend that's so close they're like a brother or something like that. Okay? 9 of Pentacles. Your person, okay, your person is being urged. Please put in the effort to separate yourself away from these other people. Please put in the effort to stand in your own, right? To separate yourself from the influence of this other person. You know, how was this other person able to come in and say, I just don't think you should be with that person? This person was just like, okay. You know, it might not have been that simple, but also I'm curious. I want to know, what's the lie? Oh, it was heavy. 10 of Wands. It was a heavy burden. This person came in and said, oh, you don't want this feminine energy. They got a lot going on. They got a lot going on. They got a lot that they're dealing with. You don't want them. Oh, they're no good for you. 5 of Wands. They fight. They, you know, it could have been a situation where this person was like, oh, this person, they're a liar. They do nothing but bring burdens into other people's lives. They could have told them that the only reason that this feminine energy was that you were trying to be with them is because you have like debts. This person could be like well off, and they could say, well, the only reason that person's trying to be with you is because they want you to pay off their debts, or because they want you to, you know, they have so much on their back and they just want to put it on you. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. The Moon and the Judgment card. I'm telling you. Am I telling you? And the 5 of Swords is what felt. I'm telling you, this person saw. It's almost like a situation where this person was like, oh, look at this. Like, I am so in love with this person. Look at Collective. I'm so in love with them. I think I want to marry them. And this other person was like love at first sight. Like, no, I want to be with them. Like, I'm in love with that person. Like, I want them. Like, oh my God. I have to do whatever it takes to be with that person. So I have to convince, so this person, this karmic person, convinced your person to not be with you because they wanted to be with you instead. The Moon and Judgment. They had no idea. They had absolutely no idea. They thought this person was on their side. They had no idea that they were actually in competition with them. That's why that fell on the floor. With that 5 of Swords, they had no idea. They were living in a complete illusion. This person was completely passing judgment. This person is a very judgeful person to begin with, and they were just like, oh God, Collective is such a terrible person. They're a horrible person. They lie all the time. They cheat. They're judgmental. They're mean. They're this. They're that. You'd never want to be with them. You'd never want to be with them. With the whole time 4 of Wands with that wedding card, they wanted to be with you. And they knew that if they convinced this person that y'all two just weren't meant to be together, that they could swoop in and take this person. I'm interested to know though, like, is this like this doesn't seem like a very long-term goal. Like, what were you really gonna do? Because it's like, oh, this person's terrible. Oh, they're horrible. You'd never want to be with them. Gross, gross, gross. And then what? Next thing this person knows, they're dating you. Like, you son of a bitch. Like, didn't you tell me this person was hard? Yeah, for you. For me, they're perfect. You know, like, what was the long term? Like, this was gonna come out. It was gonna come out. And I feel like, yes, that was this person's goal. It's gonna come out. It was gonna come forward. It was gonna be a tower moment here. And that was that person's goal. They wanted to hurt this person. They wanted to hurt this person. I don't even know if they wanted to be with you as much as they just wanted to hurt that person. They wanted to create this triangle energy here, right? This third party energy, and create this tower moment. They wanted to get, they're like, I owe you this. Something also, this is not just past life energy, okay? This is also something from this life. Something happened between these two men, between these two energies, between this karmic and your person, okay? That made this person feel like, I just want to get back at you. I want to hurt you. What happened? What happened in this life that made this person want to give back? The Hanged Man. This person did something in the past to this karmic person that got them like caught up, that got them found out, that got them caught, that so whether they did it intentionally or not intentionally, you know, it just kind of happened as a byproduct. This person got in trouble. I'm hearing that this person could have got expelled, or this person could have gotten, and it's like this person, in since that happened, this person has been like, because it might not, I feel like that this other person, your person, has come forward and been like, I'm really sorry. This King of Wands has come forward, or whoever it is, because I don't know who's who, but this person has come forward, you know, to this other person and said, in the meantime, it's been like, hey, I'm really sorry that happened when we were kids, or I'm really sorry that this happened. And this other person's like, you're good, dude. I'm over it. But underneath the surface, this person was not at all over it. They literally looked back and saw that as the pivotal moment in their life that changed everything, for them. And they're like, if this hadn't happened, I would be a completely different person. I would be in a completely different circumstance. I would be, you know, I would be on top. I would be successful. I would have all these things, you know. If that hadn't happened, the family would look at me differently, you know, my family, the world, everybody would look at me differently. And this happened because of you. Now, I'm not sure, you know, like I said, if this person, you know, intentionally, I do feel like they've come forward in the meantime and apologized for it, you know. So if it's some situation where they got them involved when they were younger, and it, you know, and it put something on their record, or got them expelled from school, or like got them kicked out of some kind of program or something like that. But this person is like, that changed my life in the negative. That changed my life in the negative, and it's your fault. It's your fault. And so this person's like, you're good. I'm over it. That was so long ago. Who cares about it? This person still cares about it. And now it's like their shadow self is like, this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. How are you going to stick the knife in and hurt this person? You are going to take away their future from you, from them, like they took their future, your future, away from you. If that hadn't happened, I would be a completely different person in a completely different life, and my life would not be what it is now. You took my future away from me. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take your future away from you. So this whole situation that happened in the past life is replaying up again in this life between these two people. And you're involved in it in some kind of way. Ten of Pentacles, I'm telling you. This is coming up from the past. This has replayed itself again and again and again. Justice is trying to come out and be sought. This person feels like they are seeking justice. They're like, you did me dirty. Now it's your time. Vengeance is mine. And I am going to take it. And you know what I'm going to do? You took away what I wanted most in my life. And now I'm going to take away the one thing that I can take away from you, which is this person. I might not be able to take your looks away from you. I might not be able to take your talents away from you. But I can turn this person against you. Queen of Swords. I can turn this person's heart cold against you. And how am I going to do that? I'm going to make you betray this person. I'm going to make you betray this person, and I'm going to make this person turn their heart cold against you. and they're not going to want you anymore. And how am I going to do that? I am going to tell you lies about this person. You're going to turn your back on that person. Then this person is going to feel like, oh my God, like, I can't believe you turned your back on me. I can't believe you abandoned me. And they're going to turn cold, and their heart's going to shut down, and they're not going to want to be with you. And then on top of that, once their heart is shut down and cold and they don't want to be with you anymore, I might come in and take them for myself. The son. Wouldn't that be some shit? Then you'll have to sit there and watch me marry the person you wanted to be with. I might even, this person is so petty. They're like, I might even make you my best man. Brother, I want you to be my best man while I marry the girl of your dreams, the person you've always wanted to be with. Wow. Because that might have would have happened in the past life. Okay? They might have had to sit there, like if they were, a sibling or something like that, and they're like, I'm in love with this person. But yet, why does this person get to marry them, get to be with them? Then I had to sit there and be in your wedding. Then I have to sit there and watch you marry this person and be with them and have kids with them. And I'm really getting that in the past, they didn't even appreciate them. They're like, because they didn't even want to get married to them. They didn't even love them. They didn't even want to be with them. So they might have even cheated on them. They might have not even been a very good spouse to them. And then they're sitting there going, how dare you? Not only are you taking the love of my life away from me, but then you're being in a relationship with them and you don't even want to be with them. And you're treating them like garbage, and you're treating them like trash, and you're cheating on them, and you're having, kids outside of wedlock, or you're just not even being a good spouse to them. And I could have taken care of them so much better. You're running them into the ground. You're doing all of this. You're destroying them. You know what it's reminding me of? It's kind of reminding me of the story from The Great Gatsby. It's kind of reminding me of that story too. That might resonate for somebody here. But it's kind of like the situation where it's like, wow, like they chose to get married to this other person, and yeah, the world, what goes around is coming back around. Wow, look at that. I'm telling you. And they're like, you don't even want to be with them. And you're treating them like trash. And you're being a terrible spouse to them. I could have treated them so much better. And now it's almost like this person is like, something happened in their childhood that was going to trigger this want, this karmic want to get revenge, right? So it's kind of like a 2-for-1. Like, not only, this person might not be awake enough to consciously remember their past life where they felt like this person did them dirty. But they can remember when they were a kid and this person betrayed them or snitched on them or did something like that got them in trouble. And they feel like, this is my chance to get back at you for this thing that happened in our childhood. You were always the good one. You were always this. You were always that. And I stuck up for you. Or, you didn't. It's giving me I'm seeing two kids sitting here, and a parent is going, who did this? Who did this? And it's like the one brother knew, your person knew they were the one that did it, but they wouldn't step up and say it. And the parent was like, I bet it's the karmic, right? I bet it's you. I know it was you. And it's like, it's not me. And then they're looking at their brother like, tell them that it wasn't me. Tell them that it wasn't me. And they just stood there and they didn't take it. And, it's given me a sense of this person being like, you know what, I'm going to kick you out of school, or you know what, I'm going to send you off to military school, or I'm going to discipline you, or you're going to be labeled the bad child. And this person felt like that one inciting incident in their childhood completely changed the whole trajectory of their life, because they feel like, if you were really my brother, if you were really there for me, you would have stood up and you would have told the truth. You wouldn't have let me be punished my whole entire life for something you did. You were the one that did it. And that that mom never trusted me after that, or they sent me off to military school, and then I got involved with this because I was so distraught because I didn't deserve to be here, and I got involved in this, or I got involved in that, or I got on drugs, or I started doing this, and then it's like this person, instead of taking response. Now, I'm not saying that's the mess up situation, but it's like all the choices afterwards that person made, instead of facing the choices that they made after that, and saying, you know what, that one incident is not the only thing that controlled the rest of my life. I made the choice of starting to get involved with the wrong crowd. Because I was mad and I was acting out because I got sent away to military school, or I got sent away to somewhere to get punished, even though I wasn't even the one that did it. If you think I'm the bad kid, I'm going to be the bad kid. I'm going to get involved with all this stuff, and I'm going to get kicked out of school, and I'm going to do this. So it's like I'm going to be that bad kid you think I am, so that maybe at one point you'll give me the recognition that I deserve, and you'll give me a chance to say, hey, I'm not really this bad kid. That kid that you praise all the time is actually the one that did it. I didn't wreck mom's car. You wrecked mom's car. And you were too much of a pussy to stand up and say, and be my brother, and be there for me, and stand up and take it on the chin like you should have. And then you sat there and continued to not say something, and watched mom punish me, or watched dad punish me, or watched them send me away to military school. And you just sat there and took the praises of being the good kid, and then I got labeled the bad kid, and then your person is like, well, I didn't do that, and I should have been there for you, but I didn't make you do all the rest of the stuff that you did for the rest of your life, But it's like this other person is like, it's this really big sibling rivalry thing where this person is like, I blame you for this incident that changed the whole rest of my life, that made me become the person that I am now. And so now I'm the kid that went to jail, or I'm the kid that isn't doing anything with their life, and you're the son that went to college, that went to Harvard, that is doing all the right things, that's Mr. Perfect, that has the money and has all this. And it's like, you know what? If I hadn't got sent away to military school, and if I hadn't have found that guy, and I hadn't got involved in this, and then I wouldn't have gone to jail, and then I would, be able to be where I want to be, and then I would be able to have the job, and I would be able to have, to be Mr. Perfect. I could have that if it wasn't for this one time when we were kids that started off everything, that labeled you the good child and labeled me the bad child, even though I wasn't even the one that freaking did it. It wasn't even me. And you know that it wasn't me, but you let them blame me for it. And so this person is like, revenge is finally sweet. I can finally show you that you're not the perfect person that you think that you are. And you know what I'm going to show you? I'm going to show you that you're way more judgmental, that you're way more mean, that you're way more cruel than you ever thought that you were. And I'm going to show people who you really are. And how am I going to do it? I'm going to lie. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to be the bad kid. And I'm going to show you. Woo! This person feels so impassioned about that. They're just like, I'm going to show you. And how am I going to show you? This person might even have convinced this person, no, you're in love with that person. They're terrible. They're this, they're that. They don't deserve you. So then this person went and married somebody else. Look how that person's looking at, the wife is looking at them, and look how the husband is just like, I don't even want to be in this marriage. They could have convinced this person to go get engaged or go get married to somebody else. No. Move on from that person. Go move on. And so this person did. They moved on. They went and met somebody else. They went and got married to them. 10 of Cups. Now they have a whole family with them. And this person is like, that's what you deserve. You deserve to be in a marriage or to be in a relationship that you don't, with a person you don't even want to be with. That's what you deserve. Ha! Now you're the one that's with a partner that doesn't even want to be with you. Now you're the one that's in an unhappy marriage. Now you're the one that's feeling what you made the love of my life feel in the past. You made the love of my life hate to be in a relationship with you, hate to be married to you. You drugged them apart and you tore that person down. Now, ha, now you're the one that's in a relationship that you hate. Now you're the one that's in a relationship with a terrible person. Now you're the one that's being put in that same situation that you put the love of my life in the past. Wow. Temperance. So now Spirit is coming forward to try to bring some kind of balance to this situation, because there's a lot of karma that this person had to burn through. They did have to burn through some of the karma of the way they treated their person in the past. Now they want a new beginning. Now the Fool, they're thinking about getting out of this situation. Now they're kind of realizing, it's like now that they're already in this marriage with this other person, they're realizing, wait a freaking minute. Wait a freaking minute. This person never, now they're like, my brother, this person, this karmic person, they never did drop that. They never did get over it. They never did let it go. And they kind of convinced me to be in a situation, to be in a relationship that I don't even want to be in. You know, this person could be having, you know, could be going through a spiritual awakening as well, where they're kind of waking up to all of this, to all the events that led up to this, you know, to the past life events. Now they're realizing, you know, it's kind of, there could have been a fight or something. What has made this person realize the truth about this karmic brother or this karmic person? What has made them, what has revealed the truth to them? What happened? 8 of Pentacles. I'm hearing show your work. Show your work. So you know how like when we're in school and teachers would be like, I'm not going to give you the full credit because you didn't show your work. You just put the answer, but you didn't show your work. And so that's what I'm getting here with this. Like, show your work. This person is getting some kind of perspective here. Something has happened that's give this person a perspective as to the picture this person has been painting. They're like, oh my God, when we were kids, they did this, and then this happened when we were this age, and this happened when we were this age, and this person said this or did this, and then they said this or did that and did this. It's like all the pieces are coming together, and this person is starting to see, your person is starting to see, oh my God, this karmic person, they set me up. They set me up. They set me up for this whole situation to happen. Yes. Oh my God. And they're so heartbroken. Like, I can't believe you would betray me like this. I can't believe you would stab me in the back like this. I can't believe that you would do this. And as they're, you know, they could be spiritually awakening, and as they are looking back, and as they are, you know, seeing all the things that have happened, they're seeing themselves in a different light. You know, they could even be really reflecting on that moment, like, dang, like I really did do, you know, my brother or whoever, I really did do this karmic person, I really did them dirty in the past. Like, I'm really sorry for this, you know. King of Wands. And it's the King of Wands that's doing it. So it's this fire sign person. It's the King of Wands that's looking back going, wow, they're seeing what this person really did. They're like, wow, this is how you really set me up. You really set me up here. That's how this person is feeling. Wait. Yeah. It was this King of Wands that was... that was, wow. And so that's why they're in this King of Wands energy now. They're like, I have to get up and I have to do something about this. Queen of Wands. They're in this relationship with this Queen of Wands now. They could even be married to this person because this marriage card is standing out to me again. Eight of Cups, but they want to walk away. They want to leave this relationship. They want to leave this marriage or whatever it is. Wow. Tower. Tower. Because look who's showing themselves. The King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles could be coming towards this High Priestess. Towards this person that they wanted to be with. Seeing them as their wish fulfillment. Ace of Wands. Wanting to come in. They feel this person, you know, this person could have been biding their time and like, nope, nope, you don't need to be with this High Priestess. I wouldn't be with this High Priestess if I were you. Heck no. This High Priestess is crazy. They think they know things. They think they can see things. They think they're esoteric, or they think they think they can read tarot cards, or they do something, or they're a spiritual person. No, no, no. They're crazy. I would never be with them if I was you. They're crazy. They're off in the mind. They're thrown off. They're completely thrown off in the mind. They got all these burdens. They got all this stuff. If I was you, I wouldn't be with them. So they turned their back. They went and pledged themselves to somebody else. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Then, Tower. What's the Tower? What? This King of Pentacles is trying to be with this High Priestess. The very one that they convinced this King of Wands that they should not be with. This very, no, they're crazy. No, they're this. No, they're that. Suddenly now here comes this person, King of Pentacles, wanting to invest in this High Priestess. Wanting to invest time, wanting to Two of Swords. Oh, Lord. Now they're fighting. Like, that's what I heard. I heard on guard when I see these Two Swords. Now they're fighting over this love. But this King of Wands is like, you know, I'm already with another person. How can I step forward? And that's what this King of Pentacles is like, exactly. How can you step forward? How can you step forward and be with this person now that you're already with this other person? You're already married, or you're in another relationship. You've already bound yourself to this other person. How can you step forward? Queen of Pentacles. What did I say? Queen of Pentacles. They want to make this High Priestess their Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands. This King of Wands now is at a distance, moving slow, and this King of Pentacles is also moving slow. Nine of Pentacles, but this King of Pentacles is like throwing out obstacles in their path, pushing them further and further away from being able to come forward, making this person very defensive, making you very defensive. This High Priestess very defensive, wanting to put an end to this situation with this King of Wands. Wow. Coming forward really quickly. If you're this High Priestess, this King of Pentacles could be coming towards you to try to put like a death blow in the possibility that you might ever want to be with this King of Wands. So even if this King of Wands Tower is trying to break up or get away from this Queen of Wands here, this King of Pentacles is trying to come forward and say, oh no, if I was you, I would never be. If I was you, I'd never be with this King of Wands because of this. They did this behind your back. You didn't even know. and they're coming forward. If I was you, I'd never be with that person. You deserve so much more. You should be with me instead. You should be with me instead. That person doesn't deserve you. Look how they acted. Look how they treated you. And I do think that this person, also somehow in the process, I do think that this King of Pentacles does actually want to be, genuinely does want to be with this High Priestess, because in the meantime, they've seen, it's like, wow, I really do see, like I said, they were like, I'm in love with this person. I want to be with them. And what am I going to do? I'm going to fight dirty. I'm going to fight dirty with this King of Wands, throw them under the bus, make them look like a terrible person, make this Queen of Pentacles, or this High Priestess look like a terrible person, so this King of Wands wouldn't want to be with them, get them to go be with somebody else. King of Wands went to be with somebody else, let things settle out, then rush in and also say, you know, you were trying to be with this King of Wands? Like, yeah, well, they did this, 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 and this. Oh my God, I know. Look, my shoulder is free and you can cry on it, kind of energy. My shoulder is free, and I'm a sensitive, nice, loving, man. I'd never do that to you. I'd never act like that to you. I'd tell you the truth. That's the truth. Dang. It's got this idea. They know what they want, and they know how they're going to do it and what they're going to do. And they're already putting their plan into effect. And how are they 100% going to do it? They're going to come forward like this King of Swords telling you the truth. Like, I got to stab, stab, stab. Dang. And they feel like they have to... Nine of Wands. This is a lesson here. This is a big lesson here for this High Priestess here. But they 100% want to come in. They see your value. They 100% want to come in 4 of Wands and say, we're a match. See how this other person isn't a match for you? They fell off. They went and married a karmic. They're clearly not what you need. But me, I'll step up and be what you need. But me, see, we are actually vibing on the right turn. And I do, like I said, I do think this person wants to be with you, but they knocked out the competition in a very shady way. And they know the competition too. They very much so knocked out the competition in a very shady way. And if this person, this King of Pentacles, hadn't stepped up and said something and threw this King of Wands off, because they're coming up saying, see, look, this person doesn't want you. See, they betrayed you. See, they went and gave themselves to somebody else. And that is true, right? However, they're not volunteering the information that they're the one, that they were the ones that told this person lies, about you, which was what made this person turn away from you. And it's kind of like the situation where this person is stepping forward saying, see, this person doesn't match you. See, this person won't show up for you, but I will. See, this person's all hung up in karma, and they're all with this karmic person. Like I said in the beginning, they turned the both of you against each other. This person, this King of Pentacles, turned both of you against each other. Turned both of you cold. King and Queen of Swords against each other. See, you can't trust that person. They don't even want you. They went and married somebody else. See? Keeping you guys blindfolded and trapped to the truth. That might have even been what they told this King of Wands in the beginning. Look, this person is gone and they're being with somebody else. They don't even want to be with you. I wouldn't even be with them. I wouldn't waste my time with them. They got a bunch of burdens and they got a bunch of BS. They got too many people. Look at all those wands they got on their back. You know how many people they've been with? If I was you, they're always chasing after some kind of new King of Wands. If I was you, I'd just move on. Go be with this Spitfire right here. Like, wow, look at that. Yes. You know? And this person was like, yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I should go be with this other person. However, look at how this person is looking away from this person. And you know where they're looking? Where this is down on the table? They're looking over to this high priestess who is now coming into union here. And look, look, look. Look how this person is looking over, and look how this person is looking back at them like, yeah, I got you. You see that? I got you. And this person is like, I can't believe this. You're taking this person from me. This person's like, excuse me, don't you have a wife? So this person's just free to be to me. Wow. Emperor. This emperor is coming up kind of in reverse, though. This person was coming up in reverse. This was laid down on the table, emperor in reverse. Knight of Swords. Look at that Knight of Swords. Look at them looking at that knife like, can't wait to use it. Coming in to say, hey, this person, they're not being your emperor. They're not your emperor. You know, they're in the grips with somebody else, all off in this karmic cycle with this other person. They're not your person. They're clearly not your person. They can't be your person. They're with somebody else. But me, Ace of Cups, I could be your person. Here's an idea. Magician. So there is manipulation going on here on everybody's part between these two people. I'm not going to pick that up. Wow. King of Swords. And again, it's turned this person into this King of Swords energy. See how it's the same person? Where they're kind of like broke down on their knees like, what have I done? What have I done? And see kind of like how they have like this right here. You know what it's reminding me of? That the I don't even know what you call it. It's like the design choice in kind of like mangas or anime where that person will get like really embarrassed and they'll have like if you know what I mean, where they have like that blue tints that'll come over the top half and they have like the three lines where they're like, oh, they're like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe this happened. Like, oh, I'll just die now. That's what it's reminding me of. This person is like, oh my god. It's also reminding me of kind of like this person turning blue and getting into this energy right here where they're like, oh my god, what have I done? And now this person is like, I don't even want to be with this Queen of Wands. I want to be with my High Priestess. But now my High Priestess is turning into a Queen of Pentacles with this other person. Okay. I want to know. I was just about to ask, what is this King of Wands going to do? They're going to try to come forward and confess. They're going to bring all this to light. It's opening up doorways. They're going to open up communication. They are finding out the truth. Tell me more. What's this King of Wands going to do? What's their next steps? Seven of Swords in reverse. They want to let go. They are getting rid of all the sneaky energy in their life. They're getting rid of all the BS in their life. They're cutting out all the energy. Six of Swords. Look how they're kind of like, wee, like I'm getting rid of this. I want a new beginning. They're being inspired by this Four of Cup energy that they're in right now to be like, I need to be truthful about what I want and who I am and who I really want to be. They want to let go of all these swords. They want to let go of all of this and just confess. They almost just want to just break down and come forward and confess to you their side of the story and just tell you exactly what happened. They just want to be honest with you and be like, okay, no more BS. Truth, honesty hour here. This is what happened in the situation. Like, and I don't know what to do because now I'm in this relationship with this other person that I don't even want to be with. I really wanted to be with you the whole time. Six of Cups. They want to come forward and get this Two of Cups with you. But they're honestly confused about what to say and how to come forward. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They feel all these blocks standing in their way. They want to come forward. Hierophant, the universe is guiding them to come forward to try to get this Two of Cups because that's what they really want. Wow. Okay, now I'm being urged to pick this up off the ground. Oops, all these fell upside down. Six of Swords. They want to walk away from the BS and the drama and all of this. Okay. What is this King of Pentacles gonna do? Emperor. They're gonna come forward like, hey, I'm the Emperor. What's up? Wow. Hey, this other person, they ain't ready. They're not who you thought. I see this person is not who you thought they were. Can't you see that too? Don't you see? And it's like, yeah, you know, this person is like, yeah, I tricked this person. But at the same time, like, I didn't make them choose. They could have come forward. You know, I just told them this. They could have come forward and talked to you and found out the truth. But they didn't. They could have. They didn't have to go off and get married to this other person they really didn't even want to be with, but they did. Like, yeah, I kind of tricked them into doing it, but how does it still not show who they really are underneath the surface? Yeah, I tricked them into doing it, but I tricked them into showing people who they really are. I tricked them into showing you the truth about themselves. And that's how this person feels. Four of Cups, they feel rejected. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, like I said, six of Swords showed up. You know, they're kind of like over it. They want to walk away from all this. They're like, okay, I set all this up, all this happened. Now I want to just walk away from it, and I want to just be with the person. I want to just be with this person because I want to be with them. Oh, now I want to heal this. Now I want to change. Now I want to grow. You know, now I'm listening to the guidance. Knight of Wands. They're coming in really quickly. Passionately, quickly, with a love offer. Page of Cups, or the Princess of Cups. They're coming in sweetly, being like, we can start slow. We can start doing this. Kind of like a hoping the past doesn't come back around kind of energy. Like hoping that you never really find out that I kind of tricked this other person out of being in a relationship with you. Four of Swords. They want to lay all of the drama, like again. They're like, I want to lay all this drama to rest. I want to be over it. I want to be done with it. I want to move on from it. I want to heal from it. I'm not about this anymore. Now I just want to be with this person, and I just want to turn them into my Queen of Pentacles. I just want to be with them. And they feel very passionately drawn to come in and do this. And they're going to run in really quickly. Ooh, Five of Pentacles, though. With this Knight of Wands, this Five of Pentacles, I don't know how long this person would actually stay around. I don't know how long this person would actually really stay around in this situation. When the karmic thrill of fighting this person and making them lose the love of their life and all that is gone, is the draw to this Queen of Pentacles still actually going to be there. Page of Cups. But this person's going to come forward and apologize about something. Enlightenment. I'm telling you, I said it before. This person is coming through with that. I want to tell you the truth about what happened, kind of. Here's my shoulder. You can cry on it. We can start off as friends. You know? They want to bring the truth forward. They definitely want a brand new beginning with you. Ace of Cups. They want to bring forward. They want a brand new beginning, fresh new start with you. Ten of Cups. It's this Five of Pentacles. What is this Five of Pentacles? Tell me what this Five of Pentacles is. Chariot and the Page of Wands. I feel like this person is really worried. This person is really worried. They have a lot of fears that you're going to find that it's almost like they really actually genuinely fell in love with you. And now they do want to come forward and be with you, but they're really worried that you'll find out the truth about what happened in the past. They do want to start over with you. They want to come forward and bring good news towards you. They want to come towards you, and they want to be like, look how hard I fought to be with you, kind of energy. It's common. It's giving me kind of almost like a situation like this person was like, once again, this person tried to come into my life and tried to come in between me and you, and we should have been together the whole time, you know? And it's almost like this person feels like they saved you. They're like, look, I saved you. This other person, they're really a terrible person. And I showed you the truth of who this person is. Like, yeah, I tricked them into showing you the truth of who they are. But I showed you. I showed you from coming in and telling lies and making you look like a terrible person. You know, that person, if they really loved you, if they really actually loved you, they would have come in. They would have found out for themselves. They would have asked around. They would have asked questions, but they didn't. And then they ran away from you and immediately ran into the arms of someone else. And now that they don't like who they're with, now they want to come back towards you? No. F that. I saved you from that person because I bet that when you would have gotten a relationship with you, they wouldn't have acted the same way. They just wanted you. But I actually want to be with you. So it's like this person was like, not again. This person is not going to take away my love from me again. This person is a terrible person. I remember all the way back from my childhood when this person did this terrible thing, and that's really who they are. Everybody thinks that they're the goody-goody, but they're really a bad person underneath it all. And I could not stand by and this is how they view. Is this the objective truth? I don't know, but this is in their opinion how they view the situation, okay? And they're like, I could not stand by again in this lifetime and watch you. So yeah, did I choose to do things in a kind of dirty, underhanded way? Yeah, I did. But I did it for us. I did it for you because I could not stand to see that person be with you because you don't deserve to be with that person. You deserve to be with me. Six of Cups. You deserve to be with me. You don't deserve to be with that person because they don't deserve you. People don't even see this person for who they really are. They're really actually a terrible person underneath it all. Is this person actually a terrible person? I don't know. They think that they are King of Cups. They're like, I actually love you. I have real feelings for you. I don't want to just possess you, but I do feel like you're mine. I do feel like I had to come in and I had to save you. Do you want me to apologize for, for doing whatever it took to get you? Five of Swords, right? I did what I felt like I needed to do to win. I did what I felt like I needed to do to save you from ending up with that King of Wands again. So yeah, did I come in and plant information? Yeah, I did. Did I come in and lie and did I do it in a sneaky way? Yeah, I did. But I really did it for you so that me and you could have this 10 of Cups together. Because I know that in the end, this person wouldn't really want to be with you. Look at the person they went off and bedded. Look at the person that they ended up, they just went off and found the hottest person and was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. This high priestess, I don't see their value, but I see the value of this Queen of Wands who's all hot and spicy and, with their legs open and whatnot. I see the value of them, so I'm gonna marry them. You don't deserve that. Yeah, I might have done it to trick them, but I tricked them into showing their real ways, how they really feel about things, how they really do things. I had to trick them. I'm your emperor. I'm your emperor. I'm the one you have a future with, not with this other guy. You should be defensive against this other guy. You deserve to be defensive against this other guy because they wouldn't do you right. So I'm sorry if you got hurt in the process. I'm sorry if this person turning away from you, it really hurts you and it caused you pain and and all this other stuff. It never was my intention for you to feel lonely, to feel abandoned, to feel betrayed. I didn't want you to feel the pain of that. I didn't want you to have to go through the pain, but I knew that if you ended up in a relationship with this other person, you would be in far more pain for the rest of your life, as opposed to just getting your heart broken because this a-hole didn't want to be with you and then you just kind of moved on and then you could be with me. And I'll just treat you the way that you deserve to be treated for the rest of your life. Can't you see? I did this, but I did it for you and me. I did it so that we could be together. I did it so that you could see the truth. So yeah, I did do it in a kind of underhanded way. Yeah, I did it in a way where I tricked that person out of seeing your worth. But I see your real worth. They never would have. That's how this person thinks. That's how this other person thinks. 3 Pentacles. This is the soul contract between you and this. Oh, wait. This has been the same story that's come out all day today that I've been doing readings and stuff. It's been the same 3-part people. 2 masculines and a feminine. A feminine that has a choice between 2 masculines, and this one masculine is stepping forward to say, I'm your emperor. I'm the one you should be with. I'm the one that's stable. I'm the one. It never was my intention. I'm so sorry. That's why this person's apologizing. I never wanted to hurt you. I never wanted you to feel this pain. I was trying to save you from feeling the pain of being with this person. This person, and they might have even been inspired by something that this person said. This person might have been like, oh, look, this is my next conquest. And this person was like, oh, it's my love. It's the love of my life. Like, it's my past life love. Like, I have to do what I need to do. And then on top of that, not only do I get to save this person from being with this King of Wands, but I also get to stick it to this King of Wands. They did me dirty in the past, and now I can do them dirty by being like, psh, to you and take your person away from you. But also, in the meantime of doing that, this person legitimately fell in love with you, and like, you're legitimately my love, the lovers. That's how this person truly feels. Now, how you feel about it, Yeah, so they are saying, I get it. Seven of Swords, I get it. I did it in a sneaky, underhanded way. I get it. I made you feel really lost and abandoned, and I made, I get it. This person is like literally like, I had to do what I had to do to stop you from being with that person. Like, they would have used you, they would have abused you, they wouldn't have done you right, they would have been a terrible husband or a terrible partner to you. That person did not deserve to have you. Now, me and you can have a fresh new beginning in this Two of Cups together. We can have victory. Doors are opening for us. We're meant to be together. This is our justice. We are finally getting our justice. Again, I don't know how you feel. Now that you know the truth of how this person is coming into your life, you might still feel like, but you're not an honest person either. But you're, yeah, you're saying that, but be honest about it. You also did all of this out of revenge. You also did this, So it's kind of like this person is like, did I have to compromise myself and do what it took for me to do to save you? Yeah, I did. Did I also set my brother, or did I also set this person up to be with a really, a nasty person? Yes, I did. Because that's what they deserved. So it's kind of like this person compromised their character and compromised how they set this relationship up in the very beginning. It's like, and this person kind of like, yeah, I did. I compromised my character. And it's kind of like, you're like, you might feel kind of like, well, you talked about how bad and underhanded and dirty this person was, but you pretty much turned yourself into this person to be with me. You were like, don't be with this person. They lie, they cheat, they're dirty, they're underhanded. They won't appreciate you. They won't love you the way that you deserve to be loved. But every reason that you're telling me not to be with this person, you became that. You became that to stop me from being with this person. To stop me from being with this person. So this person is saying, I'm the emperor. I've gone on this whole journey. I've woken up. I understand. They are going to come forward and they are going to apologize to you about everything that happened. They want to be truthful to you. But I feel like both of these people still want to be with you. Both of these people still want to be with you. Wow, that was a lot. Queen of Pentacles left the spread. I don't know. I don't know if you want to be with either one of these people. I don't know. Okay, so let's step outside of channeling from these people, okay, and get some truth. You are good enough. So there is a new start coming from you. So let's get some divine truth about the situation. Get some divine advice for this feminine energy here. What should this feminine energy do, Spirit? Step outside of your comfort zone, North Node. Step into your destiny. Step into your life fulfillment. Step outside of your comfort zone of this situation. The energy is gaining momentum here. Surrenders the divine. There's all a divine plan. You could have been fighting this. You could have been doing a lot of projection and trying to figure out who's who and what is this and who is that and who's the one you actually should choose to be with. What's going on here? Spirit saying, realize that you are good enough, that you are good enough, that it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone of this whole karmic situation here. Again, this personal issue is reaching a resolution. Full moon in Cancer. And this waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum. So the energy of this situation, the truth is being brought out in the situation. You know, it's kind of coming to a head. Conclusions are within reach, right? And emotions are kind of running high with everyone here in this situation. And they're showing me in my mind's eye, they're showing me literally like it's like a point in the middle, and there's like 2 points like shh, like racing in. So a personal issue is reaching, reaching this whole, like, what should I do? Who should I choose? Where am I going? What's happening here? It is kind of, because all this has been playing outside in the background. I really feel like it's mostly been playing out between these two masculines, while this feminine energy has kind of been alone out there, feeling abandoned, probably working on their own rejection issues, working on their own abandonment issues, trying to move on from the situation, trying to let things go. Wow. So it's kind of coming to a head here with this full moon energy. And today is actually the day of the full moon. The day that I am recording this is the full moon in Sagittarius. Your commitment to this path, to stepping out of this comfort zone, it is, is being tested here. You and your loved ones are safe. You're safe, but you need to come back into yourself. Come back into your high priestess energy. Yeah. Don't let your pride and your ego get in the way here with this full moon, or this full moon energy here in Leo. Adjustments are required. So there are some adjustments here of you letting go of your pride, of your ego, of any kind of projection energy, or any kind of, oh, I'm better than this person, and they did this for this, and they did that for that, and I'm going to judge them for that. Spirit is saying kind of, let go of that energy, because the truth is finally being unveiled to you. Because I feel like a lot of this has been happening outside of your knowledge, if you are this high priestess energy. Yeah. Take time to breathe out. So Spirit is saying kind of detach yourself from the situation. Surrender to the divine plan, and allow what needs to happen here to play out, because it's all this karmic issue that's playing out here between these two masculines is destined, is fated to happen. The end of a tough cycle is approaching here for you. So you might have been involved. You might have been feeling this kind of karmic pull, this energy. You might have been feeling this really triggering energy. And your hard work that you're putting into this is paying off. All the hard work of finding yourself. This has all been a part, surrender to divine. This has all been a part of the divine plan here. Okay. A new romantic cycle is beginning here. It's all been a part of this divine plan to work things out in your favor. And you need to trust and have faith in that. Have confidence, right? Confidence is key to your success. So have confidence that this divine plan is working out in a way constantly in your favor, even if it's it's happening here to close out this karmic cycle between this kind of like threesome energy that's happening here between you and these two masculines is coming to a head, right? The conclusion to this is really happening. It's a past timeline that's finally being kind of like cut off and being done, and the karmic exchange between all three of you is being cut, is being released. So meditate and contemplate on it, okay? Bring love to this situation because your commitment is being tested, and realize that luck is on your side, right? Love and luck is coming to you. This is a new cycle that's starting here with these two new moons, with this new moon in Sagittarius and the new moon in Aquarius, right? Bring love, even self-love, a major thing of self-love, and bringing love and understanding and peace to this situation, and understand that it might have felt very like your commitment was being tested to this, like you felt like you were being tested, you felt like you were being drawn and pulled all back and forth and shoved in, different directions, and all of this is playing out for everyone's favor here. All of this is playing out so that this karmic cycle can be left behind by the people that are involved with this, right? So meditate and contemplate on it, right? With that new moon, a new cycle, right? And all this full moon energy, a new cycle is beginning here so that you can release. It's a tower moment here with this expecting powerful change is happening here. It's all coming to a culmination here. Your dreams need a practical plan. That full moon in Taurus. Yeah. So the full moon here is about releasing. What do you need to release? What is it here that you're being guided to release? This karmic cycle here with this person. A fiery climax approaches, like I said, with that full moon in Aries. A culmination is coming here to this, so that you can make a choice to let go and move on from this. And what that looks like, it's a general reading, so I can't tell you 100% exactly what that looks like. Whew. Be bold and make the first move. Yeah, I think that work through your fears. I think you've had a lot of fears about closing this out or making a choice, and you have had that in the past as well. There's that. I know there'd be another full moon that wanted to come out. Show the world the real you. Allow yourself to be who you really are. So look back. I'm really being guided to tell you to look back. If you want some more guidance on this, you might really want to look back at the readings that I did for the full moon in Cancer, a full moon in Leo, as well as a full moon in Aquarius. Okay. And this full moon in Scorpio. All of these full moons have been, because every full moon has kind of like a different energy that it's asking you, depending on what sign it's in, that it's asking you, a part of your shadow self or a part of yourself that it's asking you to concentrate on, to shine a light on, so that you can integrate it, so that you can release, so that you can let go what you need to let go of and integrate the rest of the lessons that you were supposed to be learning from that. So you might really want to look back on these on the past few full moon energies. All of this has been a combination of coming together of you letting go of a little bit of this, letting go of your pride, letting go of feeling like you don't have it in you to really be who you truly are, and to make the true decision, right? To choose the person that you really deserve to be with, and to not get caught up in this karmic cycle again this round. So it's, so it's examining with this full moon in Cancer, it's examining these family issues that you've been dealing with, examining your ego and your pride here with this full moon, examining what adjustments really needed to be made, right? In this, that you needed to see, take a step back and see that this energy that was, building up here was all a part of the divine plan to bring about you releasing this baggage so you can let it go and be who you really are supposed to be. So that you can break yourself out of this karmic cycle that you have been stuck in here. A time for healing. Exactly. Right? It's time for you to choose to heal and to not let your past hold you back. To not let the past that has been going on between you and these two people to hold you back. Right? And that's the energy that's here. That's why this has been here. All of this past energy here of what you need to release has all come up in the South Node energy. Please pay attention, okay? If you haven't gotten a natal chart reading, or if you don't know, what exactly it is, there's so many free websites out there. Please be careful and don't just give out your personal information to any little website that you see. But like, I know, like, what is it, like AstroSeek, Astro Cafe, there's a lot of out there where all you have to do, is give those. So please do some research on what your North Node and what your South Node is. If you already know what those are, do some deeper research and see how everything that's been happening here in between, how this whole relationship here between these people have really been playing out into what you are really supposed to be releasing and letting go of in this life, and what you are really supposed to be stepping into, right? Because your North Node and your South Node lets you know what has been your karmic issues that you dealt with in the past, and what your destiny here is with your North Node, what your destiny is to face and overcome and step into in this lifetime. So this is major energy here. This is lifetimes of karmic energy coming here to really, to really come together and help you to step into this, who you really are. What do you really deserve? Who do you really, it's less about who you deserve to be with, okay? And more about who you are, who you really are. And of course, who you allowing yourself to be who you really are is going to reflect on the relationships that you have in your life. The people that you surround yourself with, the people that you partner with, the people you have children with, if that's something that you're interested in, who you choose to be with. I really feel like it's a big thing that you're working out here in this lifetime. And I really feel like in the past, you've really chosen to be with a lot of karmic people in the past and past lifetimes. You've had a lot of karmic relationships in this lifetime as well as in past lifetimes. And I feel like in the past few lifetimes, if this is something you really believe in, if not, let it flow, leave it here for somebody else, right? That you have really chosen to be with these people that really represented you choosing your karma, you choosing to stay, to really not release everything that you needed to release, to really not face everything that you needed to face, so that you could allow yourself to be who you truly were supposed to be. I really feel like that your destiny and your fate, that of what you are really supposed to do in this lifetime, has been something that you've been trying to become for several lifetimes. And I feel like now it's this energy of, okay, you've experienced this and you've experienced that and this and this and this and all the different things, and it's all adding up to be this kind of crescendo moment of like, here it is, like, here's this moment, here's a chance for you to really shift timelines and set a new precedent for yourself moving forward, not only in this lifetime but in future timelines as well, and future lives, maybe even possibly breaking out, right, of this karmic cycle, so that you can move on to the next lesson, so that you can move on to the next task, so that you can be in a new level kind of energy, right? Wow. How surprising. When Spirit first came to me and they were like, I want you to make this message about this person feeling like this, or this happening, I was kind of like, okay. But it's like there's something so deeper here in the divine plan. All the little karmic squabbles, all the back and forth, all of the fights and all that stuff, it's all of it is part of the divine plan. And sometimes we forget that here in the community. We forget that the karmic struggles and the fight, and we're like, no, we just want to talk about the big things, but the small things add up to make big changes in our lives, right? And every little bit of all these little karmic squabbles and back and forth, and who you choose to really love and choose to be with, and all, there's a lot of people here that kind of downplay that, like, oh, it's not really that, not, I don't want to say not that important of a role. And I've even done it myself, being, like I said in the very beginning, like, I didn't expect such a deep message to come out when Spirit first came forward and told me what they wanted me to talk about in this reading. But I trusted and I said, okay, Spirit, let's talk about it. I didn't expect this to be this deep of a reading. And not everybody, I know it's a long reading. Not everybody's going to stick around to the very end of this, but those who are, I'm happy that you did, because you needed to hear this, right? You needed to hear this. You needed to be put in this mindset. You needed to know what was really happening in the background. Thank you for being here, And, Spirit does want you to know that, right? Your hard work is paying off. And the dreams that you have to be, because I really feel like a lot of this is around you choosing who you choose to be with in this lifetime is gonna be really, it's gonna be really important to you in this lifetime. I do think that it is gonna reflect really deeper. It is more about, if you choose, like, who you choose to be with is gonna reflect, like I said before, if you're choosing to really allow yourself to be who you truly are supposed to be, who you truly want to be, okay? Who you're truly destined to be. Spirit says they want you to have faith in this dream, that you can have this very, happy, idyllic kind of relationship, kind of whatever that your dream of in this lifetime, you can have that. But it's really about the choices that you make, how you choose to take care of yourself, how you choose to see yourself, and thus, because the people that we have around us, the people that we partner with, the people that we allow to be around us is a reflection of what we think we deserve and who we think we are, no matter how deeply subconsciously that is buried, right? When you have that worth and that boundaries that you have for yourself, that reflects in the people that you allow to be around you. And especially the people that you decide to partner with, to get married to, or to be with, to become that long-term partner with you. And I feel like a lot of you, if you're still here, you are really kind of searching for that right person to be with, because you feel the intensity of this choice. But Spirit is saying the choice will become clear to you when you concentrate on yourself, when you concentrate on your own journey, when you turn inward and you don't make it about that other person and who they are. And it's because it's not about them. It's about you. And when you make it about you, right? When you make it about you, things will fall into place, right? Things will fall into place outwardly. Things will become clear to you outwardly. Who you're supposed to be with will become very clear to you when you really turn away from them and make it about you, right? Obviously not in like a self-centered, selfish way, right? But in a way where it's, okay, this is about my journey. Who do I really want to be with? Who do I really want to be? Wow. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, that's a lot of energy. All right, you guys, that's what I have for you today. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. If this resonated for you, let me know in the comment section down below. If you feel comfortable, of course, as always, I feel guided to say that my contact information is listed down in the description box down below. You're always welcome. If you don't feel comfortable with talking about it in the comment section publicly, you are more than welcome to email me, to reach out to me, and have a private conversation with me about it, or to just reach out to me and express how you want to feel. If you feel uncomfortable with posting it down in the comment section down below, I completely understand that. As always, whatever you feel comfortable with, okay? Thank you guys as always. And if you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, my contact information is in the description box down below. You can email me and we can discuss prices or where you want to go from there. Okay. Also down below, okay, is links to donate or tip to the channel if you really enjoyed this reading or if it really gave you the love, light, and clarity that you're looking for. I really hope so, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you like the content, let the algorithm know and give me a like, help me out, okay? Appreciate you. And also, if you liked the content, think about subscribing and joining the tribe if you're not already, and hit that bell notification so you can know every time I upload a video, and go from there. All right. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me. I really enjoyed giving this reading to you today. Thank you so much to your guides and my guides for leading you here, and for my guides for creating a safe space and bringing in this message to bring some guidance to you. Okay. All right, loves. I will see you in the next one. Okay. Stay strong. And I know, because I know that sometimes this full moon energy is heavy, okay? I know the last few full moons have been really heavy energy for me, especially that full moon. And that full moon in Scorpio, it got me. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye.